You're listening to Jump on the Bat-Wagon, hosted by the Watchtower Database. Visit WDB on YouTube for video essays, timelines, fan theories, and much more from the DC animated universe. And now, please enjoy the show. I had a thing I was going to say at the top of the podcast, and I realized I was sitting here going, what was it? It was funny and good. And then I remembered it was how I was planning on coming home, reheating the leftover mac and cheese, and then saying to you, like, oh, you know, something we haven't said in a while is how boxed mac and cheese slaps. And then I came home to find that Jessica had already eaten the leftovers of the mac and cheese, and I couldn't do the bit. So just pretend like you didn't hear this because it's not real. Okay. Everything's fake. It was the Matrix.
Everything is the Matrix.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to just say a massive thank you.
Oh, yeah.
To the listener. The whole Munchie debacle, the cat debacle thing has been... I mean, it was its whole thing, and we got very broke. We didn't hit our goal, but
I think like a third of it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
which is still a significant amount of money, and
it is very helpful. It's a significant amount of money, and yeah, so we decided that it's time to just close that up and say just a great thank you to everybody, because like if you go through those lists of names, it is
a lot of Yoppie dudes in
it. It is so many Yoppie dudes, and that's just it. It means so much. So
this I appreciate is for you, everyone. I'll leave it going.
Yeah,
I'll leave it going a little bit longer. I'd play the full song if we got to $9,000, but
right. But yeah, so just wanted to say thanks for that. It's really sweet. Yeah. And some of you crazy people, Kyle, donated multiple times.
Twice,
more than. But no, it means a lot. So thank you. And thank you, Jamie, for like putting in the work to put that out there.
Oh yeah. Well, knowing that you're closing it now, I was going to offer to do another round of posts, but now I'm not going to. I'm not going to help you anymore. But
I think we had as much success as we could hope for.
Yeah.
In this, probably more than. And like
you made about twice as much money saying "help my cat" as I did saying I'd like to make a feature film a decade ago. So that's pretty cool. I should have said "help my cat" that I barely had at the time. I just got a cat. She's dying.
She wasn't?
Money. No, not at all.
That's
not for another like 8 years.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
R.I.P. Celix, you're a cool one. But yeah, so cool thank you everybody.
Yeah, but today's not about you, Brian. It's about you. What's up, Bat-Wags, and welcome to episode Oh my God, it's the right note. I swear, I'm just gonna put money on that it is. Don't worry about it. Womp, womp, womp. Soldier boy, tell him. Just
Yoppie
really
boy.
Sad. Yoppie boys, tell him. This is episode 195 of Jump on the Bat-Wagon. I am James from the Watchtower Database YouTube channel, and I'm here to show my good buddy Brian the entire DC animated universe from start to finish for the very first time in the controversial Airdate order, so that he may view these shows the way human beings experience them in the far gone days of the 2000s. I'm done doing that now. It's not funny anymore.
And I'm whoop.
Yeah, you got it. And I'm whoop. Today is the first ever time that watches the Batman Beyond episode Payback, which I believe your prediction last time was that this would have something to do with money, but also would have an underlying theme of retribution.
Or it's about the money that I have to pay back to the Yoppie dudes for.
Sorry, we didn't hit our goals, so I'm giving everyone their money back.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Great timing for this, this episode. At the time of this recording, as you take
7:14 p.m.
Thank you. Batman Beyond is streaming on HBO Max and available on DVD and Blu-ray, my dog. And if you'd like to follow along, I love the evolution of that, by the way. Oh, my dog, like, and then saying that each one of those are a dog, and now it's just I think Dylan said my dog at the end of a bunch of stuff, and then we were joking about that, and then it kind of combined. I'm explaining the joke. It makes it funnier that way. If you'd like to follow along, you can head over to Watchtower Database. Fuck, I fucked it up. /resources. Link is in the show notes. This first aired Saturday, May 13th, 2000 at 8 a.m. on Kids WB. Last times was also at 8 a.m. I still had written 10:30 a.m. I'm so sorry, Brian, for telling you the wrong time that it aired.
I thought you were the guy.
Really fucked it up for you. Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I've written here 1 weeks after our last episode, Centuries of the Last Cosmos.
It's been
1 weeks. It's aired number 37 and produced number 36, which is the exact opposite of last time, Centuries of the Last Cosmos. So they just flipped these two for unknown reasons. And
I know the reason.
What?
They hate you.
1 moment, please.
Oh, shit. I forgot to stop it. The writer is Robert Goodman. The director is Kyung-Won Lim, who previously directed Revenant, which was the Gamers episode, and Armory, which was Jared Tate's dad dressing up in a suit, going around and stealing stuff, and there was a bunch of orchestral hits in the music.
Stealing McGorry's?
Yes, Stealing McGorry's. That's the ep. You got it. The
I'm
music
good.
is Michael McQuistion, and animation is Coco /Dong Yang. And I toss you a little dog treat. Yes, Stealing McGorry's over in the corner.
Yeah.
Good, Brian. Good, Brian.
Thank you.
I should be doing that. I should have little Brian snacks when we're in person. Like you get something right, I toss you a Cheerio or something.
A Cheerio? Come on. You think I'm a baby?
What do you want? What do you want?
An entire king-size Snickers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Every time. Open wide. Oh. Just opening a K-pop demon hunters are shoving the K-pop down their throats. Buy us a coffee, please, listener. Check out buymeacoffee.com/Yoppie, YOPPIE, linked below to send us a Yoppie beverage, access some pretty shway exclusives like submitting episodes for us to revisit. We'll give you a shout out in an upcoming episode and we'll plug your shit. We'll also do a push-up for every $1 to send us coffee for our health and your entertainment. Today's Yoppie Bevs come to us from the Lova, who is now a member on Buy Me a Coffee at the Dylan Pollock $10 level, which gets them access to put a thing on the wheel.
Is it Lova or Lova?
Oh, I hope it's the Lova. I've been saying Lova because...
Yeah, Lova, sing us your love song.
It's like the lobe in Freakazoid, the big brain bad guy. His head is a brain. I think we've
like
seen him
Lova.
already. I like Lova too, and I hope to remember to say it. I won't remember to say it. So that's 10 push-ups, and we do them now, okay?
Jamie, I got new push-ups from my physical therapist.
New push-ups, like in your cart. You have to add to cart the push-ups.
I added to cart the new push-ups, and they arrived. And I don't
Sorry
like
about
it. It is really hard.
Style.
Do you want me to show you
like
kind
hand
of
diamond vagina hands version?
Oh no, it's way harder than that. No.
Yeah, just do them in front of me and then I'll do them where you can't see. I'll try to do the same kind. Show me.
So it's like a 4-step sort of thing.
Oh no.
You start with your like kind of normal push-up posture with an emphasis on engaging your core, so like a little bit of an arch there. And then you go down to your knees in a controlled sense, and you have to... It sounds like it's going to be easier because you're on your knees at this point, but still maintain that same like arc in your form. And then you go down, and you hold that while
you lift your knees up?
While you extend your legs and lift your knees up, and then you do a push-up. So there's one, and then...
Doing a Kama Sutra move as you're as you're pushing. Okay, I can try this.
3. It's way harder.
1.
4.
It's doing the worm and doing push-ups.
Yeah. Also, you gotta do it slow.
4.
5.
5. I don't like this.
6.
6.
You're doing it too fast.
I'm sorry. 7, because I don't want to be doing it at all. Oh, hey. I love these push-ups. 9.
9.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Right?
Actually, I can feel it in my abs a lot more than usual, so that makes sense.
It makes everything harder.
I'm less out of breath, though, than I usually, like the last year or so of doing push-ups. The last couple of years we've been doing this. I think it's helping me. I'm still out of breath, but not as significantly,
For me, it's like... It's so much weird because like you end up involving your thighs and a lot of your core and your back, and
my wrists hurt a little more than normal, but whatever. You might have
been rushing it a bit too much, but we can go through it when we're in person soon.
I guess if I have to see you.
Tell you what, it makes 10 push-ups hard.
Yes, it does. Like I'm glad it was only 10 that time that we had to do.
Yeah, me too.
And now we go watch Payback.
Okay, back.
And we pay our backs.
To do what?
For doing those 10 push-ups. We say, thank you. Here's a $5. Go get yourself something nice, kid.
Well, thank you, lover. And be sure to submit your rewatch episode.
I think they did.
Okay.
We're chucking through. Chucking through? That's something people say, right?
We're chucking through.
That was in December that they became a member. There's a lot of
we're catching
coffee
up.
Peeps that we're catching up to. So yeah, thank you, and here we go. And we have was blue skidoo. We can too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Are we done? Do we start the episode now? I gotta go get my pizza out of the air fryer.
Ow!
Why weren't you watching your back?
I was too busy watching my front. Am I supposed to have eyes everywhere?
Only if you want to live to a ripe old age.
You don't make it sound too inviting. Ow!
I severed the computer link when I lost contact with you.
Did you get all the files?
Uh-huh. And every one of Payback's attacks is linked to kids at the center. Each victim was a patient's parent, teacher, boss.
The people kids gripe about. So Payback's attacking whoever gets ratted on in that room.
But these patients aren't all in one group. So our suspect has to be someone who has access to every session.
I'm so ahead of you. Bring up a guy named Howard Lewis. The center keeps vid discs of the sessions. And this guy's a librarian. He's got the access.
But what about a motive?
He acts like a kid himself. Maybe he's decided to be their protector.
Why rule out Dr. Stanton? He's got access too.
You taught me to follow my gut.
Be careful. Your gut's still young.
3, 2, 1.
You got that puppet around anywhere?
I do. Hold up.
Brian's at his standing desk and he sat down and I can only see the top inch of his head. He's gone to find the puppet. Just wandered into the room holding part of a puppet that I could see. Hello. What's your name, sir?
Hey, my name is Bertrude.
Bertrude, eh? That's
hi.
That's the newest B name for Brian on the podcast, actually.
Who's Brian?
Oh, I don't know. Bertrude, could you please tell me what happened? You were sitting there watching this episode with us, right? You were there.
Oh, yeah. I was just over there.
Okay, cool. Can you please tell us what happened after the song?
Sing up, sing up.
We have to listen to this
What song?
It's the song that's playing right now.
I don't have headphones on. I can't hear a song.
Oh, sorry. How can you hear what I'm saying?
Take a listen to the synopsis. The short summary, which is sometimes kind of long.
The hand at the ear. This is the only time I wish that the podcast was video so people could see this.
You should just take a Snapchat or something.
Yeah, okay. Bertrude, can you please tell us what happened in Payback, I think it was called?
Jamothy, it would be my honor.
Thank you.
I didn't see the episode, but I'm just going off the name of the episode.
You were there in the background. Yeah.
What?
You said you were in the room. Do you lie to me?
You shut your fucking mouth.
All right, I've taken the clip, so you can decide how long you want the bit to go.
Honestly, my shoulder's kind of hurting already. It's a very awkward angle.
That's really good, though. It's the perfect little height for him to just
Maybe we do need to start making video things happen.
New guest Bertrude, everyone.
Starring Bertrude.
Has his name always been Bertrude, or was that something you just
No,
came
I think
up
his
with?
name, I think Kimmy named him Oi back in the day.
I'm sorry, his name is Bertrude.
All right, so there's a guy who is going out of his way to defend children.
Yeah.
And
His gut is still young, as they say.
Bruce does say that. You're right.
He does say that. Yeah, it's a common phrase. Yeah.
He's so this guy is like, I'm a superhero and I'm defending children against all wrongdoing, which like on paper is like kind of cool, but there are better ways to handle this sort of thing. Anyway, this guy he's okay. So he's fighting on behalf of all of these kids who are like going to this one counselor and like these group sessions. The Batmens are trying to get down to the core of it. You know, what's this? They found the relation, but who could it be? Oh, it's got to be this big security guard guy. Nope, wasn't that, huh, Terry? Oh, it's got to be the doctor. Oh, it wasn't that either. Turns out it was the doctor's son. I was wrong. Terry was wrong. The end. He has a whip.
You sound very enthused with the episode. You sound like you liked it a lot. Let me tell you the official synopsis, and then we'll get into this shit. A new vigilante who calls himself Payback begins taking revenge on the tormentors of troubled teenagers. That's it. No, will Batman be able to stop him in time? Fox Kids?
I have a question. How did this child build a robot suit?
Because he's a smarty pants, I guess.
Because he's like the second best at VR.
He's the second best at VR.
So he can build like a fully functioning mech suit because he's good at video games?
Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
Well, don't you understand?
How he built the suit.
Look, I loved how you perfectly fell for what you were supposed to fall for in this episode. First, you said, much like, you know, in this first Spellbinder episode, when it's like, oh, Spellbinder's attacking only the people that go to this counselor at the high school. And then you were like, I wonder who the fuck Spellbinder is. And then it's that guy. Yeah. And in this one is, all the victims are connected to this psychiatrist man. And then Terry's attending a meeting and you went, oh, like, who could it be kind of attitude about it? Like, obviously it's that guy. And then we walk into the room with the Payback shaped and voiced by man.
Okay, that was my...
yeah.
That's what I was going on.
And you're like, just kidding, it's that guy. And I'm just sitting here like, the whole time. Because I'm like, yeah, this is what you're supposed to think this whole time. Did you think it was the little boy before his hood came off? Okay, no. You were sitting in the realm of, well, who could it be if not these two people?
I stopped guessing at that point.
Okay. Well, I was trying to think of like any other like suspects or whatever were just people attending the thing, like the other kids that were relaying their problems or whatever. Like, but nobody really seemed like they would. What motive do they have or whatever?
I feel like the gotcha of a kid that can build an 8-foot tall, fully articulating mech suit.
I thought this might piss you off. I was correct. First, I thought you were going to be pissed off because the hood thing comes off and it looks like it's been a robot, or like that's the cop out or something. Yeah. Which I thought alone is like kind of a what the fuck, really? And then and the face of the robot comes off and it is a small boy. I expected it to do like when Robin is wearing those stilts to pretend to be Bruce Wayne forever ago. I expected it to do one of the, like, have the chest pop open so you can see him like operate like the little alien in Men in Black, Orion's belt guy. Like he's just sitting there with a bunch of like sticks and levers and stuff to operate the guy. But you're just left to assume that's what he's doing because otherwise, he's not a full grown man. He's a small child and he's crying like a baby.
What a little
dick. What a little dick, that guy. Overall, besides that like kind of stupid-ish ending, I thought the episode was pretty okay, actually. I was kind of surprised at how much I was enjoying it because this one never sticks out in my head as like, oh yeah, like one of the best episodes. And it wasn't one of the best to me, but it was still like, I don't know. I found myself comparing Payback to Phantasm a few times, and then there was like a scene, like a moment pretty much straight out of Mask of the Phantasm. Like visually I was comparing him like, he's got the gray costume with kind of like tattered, frayed cape thing, and then like the Batman eyes and stuff like that. And then there's a scene of him like running through the forest. Batman goes over the top of him in the Batmobile and jumps out of it at him. I was like, oh, this is the Phantasm rooftop chase scene. Like it's basically the same like storyboard moments or whatever. And it just had a lot of good action. The animation was really good. It was very nice to see the first, I told you this as it was happening, but the first actually remastered, digitally colored episode that we've had. All the rest so far have been
good, bad,
just upscaled. Yeah. Yeah.
Good, bad. There was some good. There was some bad.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about.
You can see every single line drawn, even if they didn't decided to not do a shadow there or something. You can still see like where the shadow is supposed to be.
Do you want to get into this now, or do you want to get into this later?
I don't know. We're now.
Okay.
Sure.
So things that I was really vibing on with the remastering was one, the clarity, and you're like, oh yeah, cool. This does look different. Mm-hmm. Something I loved at first and started to get a little like about towards the end was like the halation layer around anything that glows.
Batman's eyes had kind of a green almost around them. Yeah.
But like just anything that glowed had a glue. We had this conversation.
Yeah. I would like to say glue if we could. Yeah. Please.
Which was really cool. The thing that I found actually annoying me was that Terry had this line, this mustache line, that went from like cheekbone to cheekbone in a very. Why would you do that way? This happens anytime that a character is speaking. It's just a common like shortcut or whatever in animation is like if their head's not moving, we'll just reanimate the mouth and chin so that we don't have to do the so it's like a literal cutout
again. Yeah, so it's like a layer over the top that's moving. But because the like blacks were all slightly too high or something, like you could see every time that happened, and you, like I was saying, you could see the lines on any black area. Like this is where a shadow is supposed to be, but normally it would just be fully black or whatever.
Yeah,
and it's very distracting. It will happen multiple times now, where you'll just see Batman's mouth like become a separate puzzle piece from his face. Sorry about that. I actually went, knowing this was going to happen. I didn't do it for this episode, but it was a later one that it's very prominent and obvious. And I went and like brought it into Premiere and like crushed the blacks in the color mix so that it would hide that. And then I re-exported the episode thinking like, oh, this will be a better viewing experience for Brian. But then I was like, how many times do I fuck with something before it's like, no, you're not seeing it. But you didn't see it that way on TV. Like this is the brand new polished version of it that they just for some reason fucked up a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I commend them for trying to like expand their histogram and like, have it
HDR.
Oh God, you're right.
Maybe, I don't know. But in general, though, I think the color palette was better. Like the digital coloring has been. Oh, in general, the color palette. In general, I thought the color palette. It kind of went back to how it used to be pre-digital colored episodes. Like they've been too bright and oversaturated and stuff. And
this did feel it felt a lot more cohesive. I liked the sharpness of a lot of things and the lack of the blotchy what's going on there.
Yeah, the like
except for that sign that said
the very first shot. I didn't see that. I was just staring at whatever Jean's Age, I think was the name of the store. But it was like, is it Jean Sage or Jean's Age? Do they sell
either
jeans?
Way, it's not very good.
Spencer's Jean's Age. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like the sign kind of to the left of that one was like FPLP or something like that.
Fooly Cooly, I think they call it.
That's what it was. Yeah.
But I just in general that's so stupid. It doesn't work at all. But the art was just good in this episode, so it kind of like forgave a few things for me in the story. But that's my thing that I do, where I go, I don't care as much about that part or whatever.
Yeah.
Visual guy. Was this a like winning episode for you, to quote Charlie Sheen, or was it?
It was a good episode.
Yeah.
I think the payoff at the end
Payback
isn't really worth it. That's like one of those like Oh,
sure.
the signs aliens landed on a planet full of water.
Yeah.
You're just going to like gloss
make
over the
it up,
fact that this
kinda,
kid
yeah.
makes a fucking fully functional robot.
If I thought about that thing, like, because I was looking out for like what clues are they leaving you that it's the kid like the whole time, and not much other than just the kind of when he's introduced, he's like upset that his dad doesn't have any time to do shit with him, and he's like,
that's the only time we see him, right?
Yeah, well, I think we see him. That might be it. Yeah, I guess so. I was like, we see him knock out Terry, and like, oh no, I just knew that was him.
That's a pretty weak whodunit.
Yeah, well, and then I was thinking, I was trying to figure out, like, would it be better if you saw that he was, constructing some sort of robot or like working on tech of some, but then I think it might be too obvious that it was him. So I don't know what I would prefer. Because I like if would it
be like hindsight? Would it be too obvious? And you have like a big dude, you have a big dude voice.
Well,
you see a big dude with the same voice as the robot, and you're like, okay, like that's the guy. It doesn't matter what the kid's doing. Why would you think that that's?
I guess you could have the kid building some tech thing to show that he's capable of that, but then have the Batman finds out it's not what's his face, Howard, later in the episode, like right before the final scene. So you only have that tiny bit of time to go like, well, if it's not that guy, then who could it be? But instead it's not him. Then they have this whole fight with the forest fire and all this stuff. And then another scene with Bruce in the Batcave, and then this other thing and just all this stuff. And it's like, you have so much time to think, well, then who else? Oh, it's probably the kid that was building a robot, or whatever. But since we didn't see that,
but why would you assume that it's a robot even?
I don't know. Because what else could it be, I guess?
Obviously, no one has to have a whole lot of time in this episode to become the villain.
It's true. It
could have been somebody in the background. It could have been the dude. Yeah. It could have been, what if it was the guy? What if it was like the bellhop standing outside that gets Bruce Wayne's door? He's got as much screen time as the kid does.
That's true. I don't know. I think it's fine. It is a little annoying that like, if there, I don't know what it could be, but if there was some better explanation for how the kid made that thing, or that that this is a technology we've seen before or something like that, but instead it was just like, I should have known it was a smaller person inside a bigger person. Like it was two kids in a trench coat the whole time. A second kid pops out. I knew it.
Hey, Billy, did we get made?
Right after the second to last, the penultimate murder attempt, they just show up at the movie theater. I'm here to see an R-rated film. I'm definitely an adult man.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's I don't know. For me, like, it's not a bad episode. It was like visually it was really good. Yeah. Musically it was really good. I can't wait to hear what Jordan has to say about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were bopping around to every single
especially like the first,
I don't know what the hell it was,
the very first song. Have you played Risk of Rain?
No, but you've told me about other comparisons in this show too. That music. So.
Yeah, that was another one that's like, oh, this is like straight out the Risk of Rain soundtrack.
Yeah.
Sick.
Crow music. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Almost.
The cast from this episode, we got Will Friedle.
Tell me the cats.
Terry McGinnis / Batman. I'll tell you the cats. It's Kevin Catroy as Bruce Cat. We got Bill Fagerbaki as Howard Lewis / Payback. This is only DCAU acting credit. You know him most as Patrick in SpongeBob SquarePants. He was Howard and Payback in this episode. He barely sounds like himself. I was listening for like, can I hear Patrick in this voice? And only sometimes. The most was when he was like, I'm Dwayne. I'm just going to go do this thing or whatever while he's breaking into the car.
No, I'm Patrick.
No, this is Payback. He's also Marshall's dad, Marvin, in How I Met Your Mother. He's Broadway in Gargoyles, which is one of the gargoyles. Kurt in Lloyd in Space. He's Robin Williams' character, Alan Parrish, in the Jumanji animated series. He's also Jeff Daniels' character, Harry, in the Dumb and Dumber animated series.
I do remember that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, and he played members of the Mama Ayuto gang in the Disney dub of Porco Rosso. which is one of the like pirate gangs or whatever. We have Mitch Pileggi as Dr. Stanton. This is also his only DCAU acting credit. His main thing was he plays SpongeBob. He's Mr. Krabs. Yeah. Oh, we have Patrick and Mr. Krabs in the DCAU now. Clancy Brown. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Walter Skinner in 91 episodes of X-Files and the 2 movies. That was his main thing. He was also Colonel Stephen Caldwell in Stargate Atlantis. He voiced Commissioner Gordon on the Batman cartoon from 2004. He played Sam and Dean's grandpa, Samuel Campbell, in Supernatural. And he also played Walker's father, Bonham Walker, in 69 episodes of Walker, which was the Walker, Texas Ranger reboot from a couple of years ago.
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, it did. I listed both of those.
Or maybe I knew and I forgot.
He is a family member of Jared Padalecki's character in both of those 2 things. So that was kind of an interesting thing.
Amen, brother.
Thank you. We have Adam Wiley as Kenny. Who was Kenny?
I thought it was Kenny that played.
Oh, the kid.
Kenny.
Yeah. He was previously Boy in The Last Resort. I think that was the guy that like smacked the dude with a broom or some shit.
How would you remember that?
I don't know. I wish I didn't. Curtis Armstrong as Warren. Who's Warren? Is that one of the guys in the class or whatever? Maybe. This is only DCAU acting credit. Wait, who the fuck is? I gotta know who this is. Who's Warren? Warren McGinnis.
It's Warren.
Oh, he's the guy in the store at the start. The boss that gets beat up.
Storin.
Yeah, Storin. He's Metatron in Supernatural. He's Charles DeMar in Better Off Dead. He's Booger in Revenge of the Nerds 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And additional writing on a Goofy movie, which I didn't know.
No shit.
It's pretty fun.
Good for him.
You know this guy, I'm pretty sure.
He's
if you've seen his face. Yeah.
Is it Better Off Dead? The skiing scene?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm
glad you know Better Off Dead.
Go downhill.
Yeah,
something gets in the way.
Yeah,
turn.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm sure I'm butchering that quote, but that's really like brilliant in its stupidity.
It's a very good movie that more people should see.
It's a very good movie.
Max Brooks as Drew.
Brack Mux.
He was previously Howard Groot in Terry's Friend Dates a Robot and the Egg Baby. This is Mel Brooks' son. Mm-hmm. Mark Jonathan Davis, a.k.a. Richard Cheese, as Vid News anchor, finally back. Rebecca Gilchrist as receptionist. She was previously Chi-Chi in Robin's Reckoning. Oh, a little boy Robin in a flashback has saved me from my pimp, and now I'm going to take him to eat pie at a restaurant, and not my pie because he's too young. His guts are still young or whatever. She's young woman in the ultimate thrill.
I just want that voiceover that you just said, like cut over the episode.
Yeah. But not my pie because you're 9 or 10 years old, depending on which credits we're going off of. Young woman in the ultimate thrill who Calendar Girl is like, hey, I'm at this event with a bunch of stuff going on and you're a young woman. And then we have Joyce Calder in Mind Games, who was the little girl's mom, who's, my daughter's been missing. She got taken by the Brain Trust. I'm crying. We have Bumper Robinson as Zach. I think that was the guy in the class. We've had Bumper Robinson one other time, also in Mean Seasons, the Calendar Girl episode.
He played not a name.
He played Teen Cop, which was that series of like coming this summer, these cool new shows. And the kid on the skateboard. Yeah. Last is Tia Texada as Trina, who was the girl complaining about Dwayne in the class thing. Maritza Cruz in 56 episodes of Third Watch. Rosa in Nurse Betty. Bar Dancer in From Dusk Till Dawn. And she will be back as a more prominent character later.
Thank God. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank God that credits the cast is over now.
Thank you, God.
I'm just going to let you sing. I don't know what you're saying.
Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mom. Bum, bum, ba-da-da.
Ooh.
Do you know this?
This is a reference I don't know. No.
Tim Minchin. Oh, my God.
Okay.
He's very Tim Minchin about it.
Yeah.
If he might be offensive to some people, but he does this beautiful, incredibly satirical bossa nova about like God ignoring disease on the planet, but fixing the cataracts of someone.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's really like he's very brilliant.
Something current events in the world.
Yes,
God,
that.
Where are you? We got 3 trivs for you, all right?
Okay, I got time for 3.
This one you caught and said as it was happening. I was very proud of you. I tossed you a full king-size Snickers.
Give it to my mouth.
It has been established that conventional money has been replaced and currency exchange is done via cred cards. However, the cash register in the store contains paper money. Yeah, you were like, why do we have paper money if there's creds? And I'm like, this is the exact triv, basically.
I did good.
Payback.
Give me a candy bar. I did good. Hold on, Bertrude wants one too. 2 candy bars, please.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to remember to buy those. Payback and Howard Lewis are voiced by the same actor. A red herring also used in the feature film Batman Mask of the Phantasm with Phantasm and Carl Beaumont. Then later in, I don't know why I included this because it's a spoiler, so I'm not going to say it. I didn't catch this somehow. The last triv is the exchange between Bruce and Payback. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. You have no idea what my nightmares are like. Calls back to Batman's line to an escaped prisoner on a rooftop in BTAS's Pretty Poison. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. This line was also used in the Disney animated feature Mulan, when Mushu and Cricky go to set off fireworks in the final act and have to scare the fireworks handlers. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. Artist Chen Yi Chang worked as a character designer on both BTAS and Mulan, and many of the Mulan crew members were big fans of BTAS, leading to the insertion of this line as a reference. The Swedish dub of Mulan even changes the line to, who are you? What do you think? Batman?
What?
It literally says Batman in the Swedish dub of Mulan.
Did your mom confirm this one?
I did. She did, actually.
Yeah.
I pulled most of that from a short that we did because this was a convo between Dan and I about the reference. And I was like, is this a direct reference to Batman? He's like, you have no idea, and just told me the story about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dan, you little angel, you.
Thank you, Dan. You're not listening this time probably because you didn't direct this episode, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Keen effects. Where the fuck is the button?
Halation.
Yeah, the glow. It glue.
Yeah. Glue.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the low-hanging fruit is like the lightsaber whip thing, but it wasn't more keen than most things. I think I was thinking this. Yeah, but I was thinking during the episode that we were just very spoiled nowadays for like, everything's just pretty good instead of like, I was thinking there was some specific shot of Bruce Wayne in the Batcave that made me think of like, because obviously the Batcave like has a few, you know, we saw that like Harley Quinn costume in a glass case or whatever in this episode, and the Bat computer's updated and stuff like that. For the most part, like the architecture, the shape of the Batcave is the same as it ever was, and it's the same as it ever was. Thank you. Things I hear will become things I say. The Batcave is basically the same Batcave, so I just kept thinking like, oh, this shot of Bruce Wayne, had it been in BTAS, like would look a lot uglier or something, unless it was dumb, like a handful of episodes that looked pretty good. Mm-hmm. And so, it just made me think when they're fighting in the Vreeland place that he's going in the elevator, that I was like, yeah, everything just looks pretty good. And there's not like a lot of like, oh my God, why this shot looks awful or whatever. So,
and I wonder if we're going to come across that. Yeah. Because we're just getting to the point where the art is easier to make, more consistent. We're not like shipping things back and forth. I assume they're just like emailing files.
I don't know. Maybe not at this point. I think they're still probably doing physical moving of things. But what did that make me think of? What that make me think of?
What that bat do?
Yo, you tell me what that bat do though. I did something unkeen that I saw that you didn't, I guess, was the fire is going, he puts it out, there's a little more fire, and he calls in the Batmobile, and the background painting behind him just had this big line down the middle, as if like two canvases overlapped to create the full background, and they for some reason needed the spot that was right there in the center of that. And I was like, oh, you couldn't like taken Photoshop Band-Aid tool to that real quick or something. You know, I guess it's authentic or whatever, but it was still just very distracting to me. Like, here comes the Batmobile flying out of the page like a fucking Daffy Duck cartoon. Whatever. Where's Clayface?
I don't know. He's the elevator.
All right. I was trying to think like, is he? Oh, he's the rubble from the column. No, that's too easy. He's the robot suit because where else did it come from or whatever? I guess I don't know.
Actually, that's kind of clever.
How they didn't even show that kid making a clay face. How was I supposed to know he was in a clay face the whole time? It's like that shot in Mudslide where Batman's inside Clayface and his head like comes out of his chest or whatever, but it's just a small boy inside of
it's his whole impression.
Yeah. All right. Batman's usefulness.
What did Batman do? Did he get a 10 or only a 2? I really gotta know. Tell me now. What is Batman's usefulness? Now.
Pretty okay, except that he didn't guess correctly who the guy was, but he also learned from that or whatever.
Yeah.
He was using his young guts wrong. He was inexperienced Batman. I guess before I just want to say I did appreciate that this episode had a lot of good Terry Bruce chemistry moments or whatever, like just a lot of like he is legitimately complaining about things that Bruce like holds over him and stuff like that, and then he has to learn to be a better Batman by the end of the episode. Is
that his usefulness though?
No, I'm not.
Does that make him useful, James?
I'm just saying things, you know.
You are. It's a podcast. We just got the two of us. We got to say things. So I am going to say, I'm going to give him a 5.5.
Okay. Yeah.
Because like it seems like it was just luck that he managed to stop him, but he did stop him. That hotel is going to be probably torn down. Like irreparable structural damage.
Welcome to the brand new Vreeland family hotel. Fuck. I'm Bruce Wayne will foot the bill, I guess, probably.
And he also destroyed the Jeans Age shop. Yeah. He also destroyed the sculptor's workshop.
I was going to say mine was going to be 5. Oh, that poor man's sculptures out of 10. So I don't know if I stole that from you. But.
Okay, no, that's fine. So that's yours. I'm going to say, did I say 5.5 or 5?
You did say 5.5.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to give him 5.5 dollar bills. $5.50 out of 10.
$5.50 in cash out of $10 in cash. Yeah. All right. Solid, I guess.
Thank you.
From the Movies to Watch Before You Die podcast, it is Dylan Pollock's
Dylan
coming up. Another guest appearance from our
better talk about music
superhero.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
You better talk about music, idiot.
It's time for the thoughts of the week from Dylan Pollock on Payback, or what a waste of an ultra cool design this episode is. Is this Payback?
No, this is Patrick.
Yes!
I make it sound at some point they say that Howard acts like a kid himself, and why do they feel that way? Because the only time we see Howard is he's with Kenny.
Oh my God.
Not Howard like sucking his thumb or with a bottle or something like that. Also, if Howard could have beat Batman, we could have done a victory screech. Oh well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Thank you. Yeah.
I just keep thinking of SpongeBob references. Batman's just standing there.
Menacingly.
You don't know anything about kids. I know how kids think. Would turn out to be a lot creepier if it was Howard or any other adult instead of a kid. Also, I like how Terry's having a conniption about Bruce's treatment, but Bruce told him the rules. First, you give him everything you've got, then you give him more.
True.
And last, he makes the rules. Anyway, time for the question of the week. James' favorite part.
Yes.
If I kill all your enemies and solve all your problems, you'll have more time for me then, right?
I think so.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. I love you. Bye-bye.
Dylan, please.
Easiest question.
Please solve all of my problems, Dylan. Please. You can
kill all of the.
I will be your masseuse. I will be your. I'll give you daily foot masseusings.
Yo, Dylan, can you kill $6,000 right now? That'd be sick, dude. In cash from the cash register.
Oh my God.
All right. Was this episode
Books or hip hop?
hip hop? And I won't say why.
Yeah, I'm with you, and I will say why, but not in English.
Oh, okay. Can you speak it in Swedish, like the Mulan dub?
No.
Oh man,
maybe.
Maybe get close, I'm sure. Is this getting on your top 10 for Batman Beyond?
No.
Yeah, I think it was close at the start. I was thinking I was having a good time for a while, and then as the mystery went, and obviously I knew it was the kid, but going on the mystery, I was just thinking like, if I didn't know it was him, if maybe have the same experience you did of just like, at a certain point, I stopped caring. I didn't want to find out. In fact, I wish they didn't tell me. I wish the episode just ended. Yeah.
No, it wasn't a bad episode. It's just not a top 10.
No.
Unless you're a kid who's really into building robots. Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops. I dropped my robot pieces. I'm not Payback. I'm glad that Dylan did the no, this is Patrick.
Fucking Dylan. I don't know how he does it literally every single time.
I don't know.
Dylan, what the hell are you on?
Know.
What have you tapped in my house and James's house?
I don't even vet Dylan's anymore. I used to vet everybody's mail because I wanted to make sure there was splicers. I stared at the word splicers. And
I want to make sure Dylan wasn't doing narcotics.
Make sure there was spoilers so Brian would get spoiled. But now I've got my list of like, I trust this person enough. I'm not going to vet it. I want to, hear it the first time on the podcast. Yeah. And so, I don't know.
Dylan, you've made it.
I'll never know. Yeah. Dylan, you finally
when are we going to get you
trust
back on the pod? We need Dylan Pollock on the pod.
Yeah.
We also need British Dylan Pollock on the pod. Pollock.
Who's been back twice before Dylan has been back, I think.
Yeah, so let's start with Dylan. We need a Dylan.
American Dylan Pollock. What a legend. It's time for mail, I guess. And then when we come back, I'll tell Brian the name of the next episode. He tries to guess what it's about and fails.
Just watch me.
All right. You might actually get this one. I don't know. Here's a mail song.
Yeah. That yacht. That one small extra yacht. Put it over.
We drop
what we drop.
Our weekly yachts.
Oh yeah, those.
Into the comment box.
First.
There sure was a lot.
Now Jamie's mad.
Too bad we're wrong.
At least I am.
Just Dylan Pollock.
We got a special encore performance by Bertrude. Everybody. Thank you, Bertrude, for singing the mail song. Everyone could hear him and see him doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to reach out to us like the fire hand at the end of World's Finest Part 3, you can send us short-ass email, an email for your ass, or a 60-second voice message to batwagonpod@gmail.com, or leave a comment on today's episode on YouTube or Spotify, but please don't spoil anything past this episode for Brian. Yes, Brian, you with your hand raised. You, the Brian in the back.
If you were going to write an honest-to-God email to your ass, what would you write?
I mean, I have an answer, but it's pretty gross, and I don't necessarily want to say it on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Weirdly, we have a message from British Dylan Pollock, Alex Robson, here on Spotify.
How did he do it?
It was me. I was getting McDonald's in London. I'm Brian now. Or should I say, and I'm Brian? Thank you. I think so.
Don't thank him for that.
Thank you.
I only got my card last night. I had my new bank account was set up.
Yeah.
But my card only arrived yesterday evening.
People, we had two large conversations happening in the Discord after Centuries of the Last Cosmos episode last week. One of them was about Star Wars. It spawned an enormous Star Wars conversation.
I'm
which was really
unsurprised.
Fun.
Yes.
And then the other was a decently lengthy conversation about other people's like bank accounts being hacked and debit cards being canceled and all this sort of stuff. And it's like recent events, like other people have been hacked and things. So, and they were talking about like, yeah, Brian and we were playing Helldivers, and then he just said like, my bank is fucked. I have to go or whatever. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that was a bad time. And we lost the mission.
Oh man, because of you, because your bank. My bank is calling.
I was definitely distracted and not doing my best.
Yeah. Therese says it was awesome to hear Stan Berkowitz. I think this is a new one.
Yeah, Therese.
Insight on April Moon. The bit about what might have happened to April after the episode gave me chills. I hope someone writes the fanfic. Yeah, me too. Sorry, I forgot that I hit like on this one to read. Jacob says, currently nutting to My Hero Academia as instructed.
Oh, what have we done?
Most of the characters in that are underage. I'm going to calm down. Carmen Mele says, which also, I don't remember. C-3PO translates back and forth between Jabba and Luke and even warns the team about the Sarlacc pit. This is in reference to you saying Jabba speaks Jabba or Hutt-ese, and they're just speaking basic. Is it basic is the spoken language? John? John, where are you? Yeah, I need you to know who Salacious Crumb is this instant. I find it funny that you guys ranked this in the bottom 20 episodes because it was the lowest rated episode throughout Batman Beyond's run at a 6.4. I'm assuming IMDb. Makes sense. I understand. Phoenix Magi. How do they know Harry Knowles was canceled for being a predator? Like a ham predator? No, I did not know that. This is the guy that supposedly the redhead creator of Sentries was visually based on. And I showed him to John and we're like, oh yeah, he looks just like him. But then I went to his Wikipedia just now. He was the Ain't It Cool News reporter guy. Was a member of the Austin Film Critics Association until he was removed in September 2017, quote, by a substantial majority vote of the organization following allegations of sexual assault. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, now that episode's even worse. I didn't think it could be. Lock D says, if I wanted to see Patrick Starr play a dual role in which he's both a normal guy and a guy wrapped up in some kind of cloth, I'd watch the Disney Channel original movie Under Wraps 1997, where he plays a little boy's new stepfather as well as his resurrected Egyptian mummy best friend. And if I wanted to see Patrick Starr declare revenge on people, I'd watch this deleted scene from Jennifer's Body where he promises to rip off a guy's nutsack.
He was in Jennifer's Body?
I guess so.
You hear me, you bastard? I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door! Like one of those lion door knockers rich folks got. That will be your balls!
That is beautiful.
I gotta put that over the top of Patrick.
Please!
Somebody else hasn't done that yet.
Please! I'm sure it's been done, but I need to see that.
You could do many TikToks from this episode, I think. This episode can effortlessly combine both of his strengths as an actor, which makes it a real tour de force. Yeah, that's not a bad aspect of it. Baggy the Bloke, hiya Jar Jar and Binks. I too am nerd that likes Star Wars and likes this episode because it has Star Wars things in it. My favorite Star Wars animal is a Varactyl. AKA the big lizard Obi-Wan rides in Revenge of the Sith. It crawls and goes yop. That's fucking awesome.
No way.
Yop. Fucking god damn it. Pull up another video here. I gotta hear it. All right, yeah, I'll give it to you. It's more like Wong.
I'll cut off your nutsack!
Someone did do it.
One of those lion door knockers rich
all right. So, thank you for checking already. Let's see. We got some emails as well.
Sorry, that makes my fucking life. I'm so happy.
Cam Lightfoot, The Force Awakens, Centuries of the Last Cosmos.
Wow,
hello,
Cam.
George and Blucas. Loved the episode. I especially liked the bit about Salacious Crumb for reasons unknown to me. I remembered owning a Beanie Baby-esque plush of the little weirdo as a child, and I always felt like the only person who knew his name. No idea how I knew that either, since no one says it in the movie. Also, I think it would be cool if the Fire Hand bit could be updated to like the fire sword from Centuries of the Last Cosmos, since it's a Batman Beyond specific bit. Proud to be a Batwag, Cam Lightfoot. It's not really reaching out, though, is it?
The whip is from this episode.
Yeah. I think we gotta.
It's gotta be Fire Hand.
A Fire Hand. Yeah. And I was thinking about, like, separate from that, I was thinking how, like, from Cat in the Claw to World's Finest was, I think, 3 years of podcast. And then from then to now has been roughly 2 years. So hopefully by this time next year, we've had another fire hand that we can replace it with. But I think we'll just be on the lookout, you know.
Your autism needs that symmetry.
Yeah, it really does. I put up a bunch of bookends today at Video Horizons.
Wow, what a great story. Anyway.
Thank you. You didn't even let me fucking finish, man. I'm not gonna now. Eric LeBeau says,
wait,
no, you don't get to know who introduces themselves at the end of a group therapy session.
Dad, you want to play?
Can't right now.
Kid did it. Maybe if they didn't have the kid being visually upset and having his face take up half the screen, it might have made it a little less obvious. Oh. This episode has some good moments throughout, but the mystery is, it's just bad. But realizing that the shop owner's voice actor was the guy who played Dan in Dan Vs. made me realize a much more fitting line for him in the scene where Payback's introduced. I've added it in the email. Don't worry, I'm not going over a minute.
Wrong!
Right, give me a sec. No, you'll excuse me, I have to go tag in for Croc and make a phone call. Hey, Mark Aquino, listen, I'm really grateful to Bizarro Mark and Scarface for helping Croc feel better on Valentine's Day, and I'm more than happy letting them crash at my place for a night, but I think babysitting Danny might be where my limit is. Every time I babysit her, things happen that I honestly can't describe. Just give me a call back when you can, and support Brian and keep calming me up on.
Things are getting really weird here, Mrs. Parr. There's a bonus clip here.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes.
Good old Metatron. We got Neo Gotham Tourism Board, RIP Jeans Age.
Yeah!
Hope you're having a good day, folks. It's the Neo Gotham Tourism Board, and I am devastated this week because we lost the car at Jeans Age. You know Jeans Age, the beautiful place where you can buy your jewelry and your probably jeans, I would assume, and also like some watches and like belts and like 15 other assorted things. And there's that giant yellow car hanging above you the whole time. I loved Jeans Age. I shopped at Jeans Age. Jeans Age was the only place I could actually buy clothes because I'm very indecisive. So when I see a giant yellow car hanging above me like the sword of Damocles, I can actually make a fucking decision about my clothes instead of just staring at the old Navy, or I guess the Neo Navy now, because everything has to be Neo now. Everything's got to be new. And so now I don't get to have my clothes anymore. Do you want to just show up to work pantsless, Batman? Is that what you want?
I need that voice to be played by the Better Off Dead guy. Is that what you want? Me to not wear any clothes? Yeah, why was that card just hanging beautiful on the ceiling?
This is why we need the listener to participate, because sometimes we let stuff like that just slide without thinking about it.
Yeah, just a car, whatever.
What the fuck was the car doing there?
To be dropped on the guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Last first, Mark Aquino, Payback, or Mr. Seizure Whip, or Kids Do the Darndest Things, or Patrick's the Red Herring. In this one, Terry fights a fake-ass Phantasm wannabe who ends up being more like the character Lockup. Remember Lockup, Brian? No? Me neither. I'm sure Brian, you remember Lockup, I'm sure. James mentioned that Patrick Starr himself is the voice of fake-ass Phantasm, and honestly, other than the bit with the elevator and the twist, there's not much else to talk about with this one. Boss Biggest Bear Hugs to the number one podcast host in this here multiverse of ours, James Roaring Fire Strecker and Brian Monkey Swinging a Garden Hose Manili.
Absolutely. That's me anytime I pee.
They're more descriptive now. Yeah.
What?
Praise to our Lord and Savior Dylan Pollock. Keep up the great work on your own podcast. Remember to tell Gab that she rules. Likewise to all his loyal disciples, all the names, all the awesome sauce listeners of this Yoppie community of ours. You're all the absolute best. Don't you ever forget that. Till next week, futuristic smoke bomb.
But Mark, was it a good twist? Was it a good twist? Is that a twist we want to talk about even?
The like cloak thing kind of twisted off of his shoulders. Hang on.
Please clap.
There we go.
I won't. And there's very few listeners who will.
Yeah, true. The bookends made the shelves look really nice. That was the rest of the story.
I don't want to hear this shit.
Oh, sorry. I'll never speak again.
Okay.
Well, the next
Jamie.
Oh, sorry. Bookends. It's called Where's Terry? And I believe we already made a joke about there's a Waldo something or other, but
Where's Terry?
Talked about this with Stan. But yeah, what do you think?
Has there been a Where's Somebody episode though?
Don't think so. I'm checking. Checking. Oh, that's a spoiler too.
One moment,
there we
please.
Go. Someone says checking later, Brian. Fuck. Sorry, I spoiled that for you.
You just ruined it.
Oh, there's where there's smoke, but that's the closest.
Okay.
Where's the smoke?
Where's Terry?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a question being asked by his friends and family in response to his Bruce Wayning all the time.
Okay. What does Bertrude think? What's your prediction, Bertrude, for Where's Terry?
Let's see. How do I get it?
You're trying to figure out, like, where do I put my mouth? There we go. It's better, yeah.
Well, I think this is going to be an analogy for the modern family. You see, where people tend to disassociate. They strive towards their chosen family.
It's funnier if you can see the puppet.
But I think this is just
a puppet audiobook.
This is going to be
an audiobook with puppets, and you can't prove it's not. Sorry.
What is that from?
That's my brain. I don't know.
I love that.
I'm interrupting the puppet completely. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he ran away. He doesn't like you anymore.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't get to be on the podcast. You're basically just doing your Kermit impression, I think.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
Podcasts with puppets.
And why are all podcasts from cats from puppets?
Why are all podcasts?
You think they're people, but they are all puppets.
Puppets.
Even Amy Poehler on TV. She looks quite human, but silicone's convincing. That's why she looks real on TV.
Hey man, I don't think Amy Poehler's got shit going on. She probably does.
Have you not? Have you? She's got a podcast called Hit Good.
Oh yeah,
called Good
but
Hang, which you probably what?
Does she talk about having plastic surgery?
What?
That's what you were implying.
No, I was implying that she looks human, but she's a puppet made out of silicone.
Oh yes. Okay.
You missed the joke.
I forgot the puppet part, even though there was a fucking puppet in my face. All right, that's the show, everybody. Thank you to everyone listed in the description for their musical themes and helping making this podcast as yappy as it can be.
Yes,
Go
thank
check
you.
out their stuff.
Check out the
and
stuff.
Thank you, of course. I hope that Jordan. Hang on,
Yeah,
did Jordan.
do we have a Jordan?
No, he didn't. He didn't get back to me.
Remind me of the name of our latest. Who was our Yoppie donor today?
The lover.
The lover. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you to the lover.
Thank you to the lover.
If you have anything
Thank
to
you
plug,
to my lover.
if you have anything to plug, do let us know. We want to get your name
you gotta
out
plug
there.
Things. Yeah. Thank you, of course, to you, the listener, for listening. And bye, I guess.
No, I don't guess. I know.
Bye, I know. Yeah.
Bye, I know.
General, bye, I know.
I love you. Wait, here you go. A quick outro for those who really, the real listeners, the real G's who listen to the end. If your name is, give me a name.
Richard.
If your name is Stephanie and you are listening to this podcast, here is your new voicemail.
Okay.
Hi, you have reached Stephanie on the phone, but Stephanie is unavailable because she is blocking her ears because
Stephanie's
James is
murdering me!
screaming. Has nothing to do with how she's murdering him. That's unrelated. But please leave a message.
Stop! Oh, Aaron's screaming in the living room. He's hearing me yell. Sorry, Stephanie. This is a horrible voicemail for you. If only someone hadn't been screaming, it would have been way better. Yeah.
Brian.
Shouldn't have been murdering someone, honestly, Stephanie.
It's a weird time to record a voicemail message.
And then leave your message after the beep.
Beep.
And then the real beep.
And then the real, yeah, okay.
And then the real beep. And then, all right, we leave now.
Okay.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Bye.
Richard, whoever you are. Bye.
This is all my fault. I was always so busy, I kept dumping him on Lewis. He must have thought if he solved my patient's problems, I'd have more time for him. I'm so sorry.
Go to your son.
You called it. I put down the bait like you said, and Payback took it. Only it wasn't who I thought it would be. I was wrong. Twice.
Learn from it. That's all you can do. By the way, exactly what did you say in that group to get Payback so mad at me? You must have given quite a convincing performance.
Who said anything about performing?
Jump on the Bat-Wagon is hosted and edited by yours truly, James Strecker, and co-hosted by yours Briley, Brian Maneely. This podcast is brought to you by the Watchtower Database, your one-stop shop for all things DC Animated Universe. To send us a Yoppie beverage, nab some sick show merch, or support us on Patreon, you can visit the links in today's show notes, and thank you very much. Please leave us a 5-star review on your app of choice and follow us wherever you listen to never miss a new show. And we'll see you next episode, same PP time, same poo-poo channel.